Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you and tell you how to adjust a floor vent for more or less airflow. This will be a full tutorial, so let's get right into the video. Now first and foremost, in a well-built house you will likely have air dampeners or air dampers, I believe they're called, in each of the vents. So in each of the vents you should have some sort of flap that will open or close to allow more or less airflow in each vent, okay? But it depends on the house, and sometimes the dampers are hard to access. Sometimes during renovations you cover them up and stuff like that. You cover up the access points. In my house, all of the vents actually have an air dampener or damper. I'm not sure what the word is, but if you reach inside of the vent, you can adjust it. So they're all accessible as long as you just sort of reach inside of the HVAC vent. But in the case that you don't have an air dampener, or you just want to make the adjustment without having to reach in, then you're gonna probably use one of these, which is an air vent, a floor register, okay? But it has an adjustment that you can make on the actual floor register. So if you take a look right here, you can see that first and foremost the air comes up, and anything on the left of it goes out to the left, anything on the right of it goes out to the right. You see the slats are pointed to the right here and to the left over here, okay? But to control the airflow, there's actually a little louver right here, okay? So you can see right now it's closed, and when I adjust this over here, I believe it's this way over here. Let's see, there you go. So if I adjust this over here, it's now open. So when it's like this, when you adjust it like that, the louver opens up and it allows full airflow. You're getting a complete airflow to this vent, okay? And let's say it's too much airflow, okay? Then you can close it by sliding this over here, and you can see it's closing up, and now basically almost no air would come out of it. And if you want to just slightly open, you could open it just a little bit, and then in this case only a little bit of air would get through, or a little bit more air would get through, and so forth. Essentially, you are controlling the airflow from the floor vent, from the floor register. Now, because your HVAC system is supposed to be made as a sort of like a closed air system, meaning the furnace or the air conditioner unit, the blower motor, will pump air throughout all the vents. And if I close this vent, right, what would happen is the air pressure that would be going here is going to be distributed elsewhere. So let's say you have a room that is, already at the right temperature, and you don't need as much airflow in that room. You would rather that airflow go elsewhere. You can close that room's vent, and that airflow, the extra airflow that would have gone here, will be distributed and dispersed throughout the other vents relatively equally if it was a balanced system when it was created. It's really easy to do, and to be honest with you, I adjust my vents all the time. I know a lot of people will just sort of leave them just open and walk away and never touch them again. Every season I go through and I adjust the vents so that we have a somewhat balanced system. In a brand new house, it wouldn't be as much of a concern because you would likely have a balanced system already, and you might even have electronic dampers that are working for you. But my house was built in the very late 70s, so it is somewhat balanced, but it's not perfectly balanced because things changed, the technology changed over the years and so forth. That's it. And you can also manually do it like this. You can just do it like that by sort of opening and closing it. If sometimes these get stuck over the years, they become really hard to maneuver, okay? You can just pull off the floor vent, open it up or close it, and that's it. That's it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment, and of course be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.